Good morning. Hey, everybody. Happy New Year and welcome to Motivation Monday with me, Dave Lure. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's new year starting out? I want to hear about it. Please let me know. Are you on track with your New Year's resolution so far? Are you getting the kind of momentum that you want so far in 2020? This is going to be a huge year. This is the year that you're all going to double down and go out there and achieve some dreams bigger than you could ever imagine. So, my New Year's didn't start off exactly the way I had intended. I went and celebrated my daughter's birthday in Las Vegas last week, got back on last Monday. So today is the first official Monday of the new year. So welcome. But came back and I travel a lot, so I'm pretty good about not getting sick when when I'm on airplanes all the time. But you know how it is sometimes, Steve, right? And so this time I got back and I got one of those horrible man colds. You know what that is, right? Yeah. So for at least one day, which happened to be New Year's Day, I was like pretty much flat on my back most of the day and just a big whiny baby most of the day. And so that's kind of how my New Year's started out. But you know what? That's okay. I'm not going to let that stop me from having the best year ever in 2020. Good morning, Ann. Good morning, Steve. Great to have you guys joining me. So the reason I'm not too worried about falling off track in the first couple days of the year is because I've got my friend Mo on my side. And if you haven't met Mo, I want to introduce him to you. His name is Momentum. And I had a lot of great momentum coming out of 2019, moving me forward in 2020 in the direction that I want to go. And so that's really about what today's Motivation Monday message is all about. It's introducing you to my friend Momentum, right? So how are you guys doing? Ann, Steve, all you people, how are you doing towards your New Year's resolutions? Give me a comment from 1 to 10. 10 is just you're absolutely crushing your resolutions so far this year. A 1 is like, man, I failed miserably. I had a man cold or whatever. So let me know how you're doing on your resolutions. I want to see some comments, whether you're watching me live or whether you're watching the replay on this. There's kind of a joke out there about New Year's resolutions, and that's because people commonly give up on them so quickly. And I want to give you a little tip today. And like I mentioned, to give you a little sneak preview there, my friend Mo is the secret, and that's momentum. How do you get momentum on your side? And when you fail to go out there, maybe you're working on a new exercise program, you're trying to get fit, trying to get healthy, maybe you're trying to lose some weight, and the first couple of days you come out and you go out and do those things, and then you fall off. And a lot of people fall off of their goals and resolutions because they're not seeing immediate results, right? It's like you go to the gym and you work out for 5 hours and you look over and go, wow, look at that. That's amazing. Well, it doesn't work that way, does it, folks? It doesn't work that way at all. It's almost invisible. Momentum is invisible, and it takes little, small, bold actions, steps every single day, right? You can't go out and work out for 5 hours and see results. In fact, you're probably going to feel horrible if you do that. So the secret is doing everything in small little increments, going out there and continually doing that until you start getting some momentum going. And then everything becomes so much easier, right? It's have you ever heard of the flywheel effect or the flywheel concept? Jim Collins, the author of Good to Great, one of the best books ever, by the way. If you haven't read it, check it out. But he talks about this picturing momentum like a giant flywheel. So picture this huge steel disc, and those of you watching this that are car guys, you know very much what a flywheel is. It literally helps keep the momentum of the engine so it doesn't immediately stop on you. It's keeping you moving forward. But at first, it takes a lot of energy to get that flywheel moving. So it's small shoves every day, right? It's small little efforts that get this flywheel going. And eventually, after a lot of attempts, it starts moving a little bit, right? And you don't want to give up, right? Just because you're not seeing the results you want, you can't give up yet. So you've got to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And eventually, this flywheel gets to turning so fast that you become unstoppable, my friends, unstoppable. That's what having Mo on your side is all about. That's what momentum is all about. It's getting that flywheel turning, and then you can accomplish amazing things. You can go out and crush your resolutions, your goals. Anything you want in 2020 can be yours with momentum. So just small actions every single day is what's going to get that flywheel turning for you, not just one big push, right? It's taking small actions towards your goals every day. Now, some of the pushes are going to be bigger than others, but it's not only one push, it's the accumulation of all the small little efforts that you took every day. Isn't that right? So now is not the time to give up. We're already the 6th day into January, into 2020, the new decade, don't fall off your goals, guys. Don't do it yet, right? Don't give up. Get out there and start pushing that flywheel a little bit every time. Keep going. I want this to be the best year for you guys ever. Keep going for your goals. Build that momentum. And I will see you guys next Monday. Happy New Year. And thanks for joining me here every Monday on Motivation Monday. We'll talk to you soon.